Congratulations, Congress. You did something. Good afternoon, everyone. This is the Mastermind Millennial channel. I'm EJ, and today I'm just going to vent a little bit. Guess what? Congress did something amazing. People on TV, the president is on TV as if this 3-week continuing resolution solves anything. Well, it doesn't. I had promised myself not to use this platform as a political pulpit, and I don't. I just have to point something out. Nothing really changed. You see, 3 weeks of work doesn't compensate for 4 weeks of work. I don't know if they understand how, pay periods work, but 3 pay periods doesn't pay for 4. Now, if you're a federal employee, guess what? Oh, it does. But if you're a contractor like me, I don't know what to tell you. So we'll see what happens. I just don't believe that these people should congratulate themselves or should even be smiling that they decided and agreed that they can keep the government open for 3 weeks. What was stopping you from agreeing to keep the government open to begin with? You had to have airports fail, people crying on TV in order to see that, oh, maybe we should do something. You see, the more and more I grow, the more and more I realize, the more and more I trust God, I realize I can't trust these people. I almost refuse to, because guess what? When they do disappoint me, I'm not going to be surprised. Congratulations, House and Senate. You did nothing. You don't really do much of anything anymore. You usually pass these softball bills and acts no one's really looking for. Oh, great. You passed, some act that was just a good idea, no one cares, everyone passes it. It doesn't really change anything. It's like a campaign slogan next year. Ugh, thank you so much. But the real heavy issues, these people cannot agree on. We haven't had a budget, I think, since the Clinton administration. That's sad. It's sad. But you know what? This is why I fully rely on God, because He won't leave me hanging. He has never failed me. I have always been able to get by, not just get by, many times thrive, because I don't trust politicians. I don't trust other men or women. Now, don't get me wrong. There's people that I trust. Don't get me wrong. But the people who I know aren't godly people. The people who I know don't really have my best interests at heart. Of course, I don't trust them. I just want to read this scripture and be out of your face, okay? It says in Psalms chapter 118, verses 6 through 9, it says this: "The Lord is on my side, I will not fear. The Lord is for me among those who help me. Therefore I shall see my desire on those who hate me. It is better to trust in the Lord than to put confidence in man." It is better to trust in the Lord than to put confidence in prison. In princes, excuse me. I think that says enough. I think that says everything it needs to say. People, trust God. It will get you through every situation in life. You know why? And I've learned this from experience. Before God changes my situation, He changes my mind, so that I'm not down in the dumps about what I can't see is going to happen. Give it a try. You'll be so surprised how good God is. The last thing is this. I think one unintended consequence of this 30-day foolishness is that at least Congress has promised that they will come up with something. I guess I should feel good. But what I do think is a positive thing is that they have to work like they're supposed to work. They have to sit there and talk back and forth and come up with something that makes sense for every side, so the government doesn't shut down again. I think this was an unintended consequence that makes Congress do its job the way it's supposed to be done. We'll see what happens. I'll be back at work for 3 more weeks, but I'm not going to stop this because, hey, I don't trust in man, I trust in God. And I hope you trust in God too. Have a great night.